Hi, I'm John Ed Mathison, and thank you for this privilege of sharing some thoughts with you. Henry Nouwen, a great writer, has some very poignant words. He wrote, "For most of my life I've struggled to find God, to know God, to love God. I've tried hard to follow the guidelines of the spiritual life. Pray always, work for others, read scriptures, avoid many temptations. I've failed many times, but always tried again, even when I was close to despair." And Nouwen continued saying, "Now I wonder whether I had sufficiently realized that during all this time, God had been trying to find me, to know me, to love me. The question is not how am I to find God, but how am I to let myself be found by God? The question is not how am I to know God, but how am I to let myself be known by God? And the real question is not how am I to love God, but how am I to let myself be loved by God? God is looking in the distance for me, trying to find me, and longing to bring me home. It might sound strange, but God wants to find me more than I want to find Him. Today and this week, instead of just struggling to try to find Him, just be open and let Him find you. He is more interested in finding you than you are in finding Him if you'll allow yourself to be found.